It appears that mandating COVID-19 vaccinations for Guam Department of Education students and employees is out of the picture for now. While discussions were ongoing with the Department of Public Health and Social Services, GDOE Superintendent John Fernandez said that he was advised that requiring vaccinations should not be pursued at this time.
And I think part of it, as I would have guessed, is that the vaccines that are currently being administered are still under emergency use authorization. So they're not yet fully approved by the FDA. And I think nobody really feels comfortable issuing a vaccine mandate in light of the fact that it's technically these vaccines are still going through the formal approval process. So for all those parents and school staff who were maybe interested or concerned about whether a mandate would be put in place, the answer is that there will not be a mandate. It will not be a requirement to get the vaccines, at least for the beginning of the school year, and maybe down the road, that conversation will come up again.
Despite no mandate of COVID vaccinations, Fernandez encourages all eligible individuals to get the shot.
So in that light, we still are pushing for our students, our eligible students, and our employees to take advantage of the vaccinations that are being offered.
73% of GDOE teachers are fully immunized against the virus, according to GDOE Interim Public Information Officer Michelle Franquez. Recently, the Joint Information Center reported Tuesday that a GDOE employee at D.L. Perez Elementary School tested positive for the coronavirus, which brings the total number of staff with COVID to 135 since the pandemic first began. So far, the department has recorded 22 students with the virus, according to Franquez.
We like to keep in mind for the public that these are positive cases that are found through contact tracing. None of these positive cases were identified on our school campuses.
With the current positive cases, Franquez reassures the community that all COVID mitigation protocols are still in place.
We are just making sure that we continue to follow the COVID-19 mitigation policies. We want to make sure that as long as our CDC guidelines state that we have the 3-foot distancing in the classrooms, then we will follow that protocol as well. And so all we're just doing, yes, at the mask mandate as well. So whatever mandates are still required and implemented at our school campuses, that's what we are doing right now to ensure the safety of everyone who is on every campus. So that means temperature checks, getting the questions asked if they have certain symptoms, and then always just signing in. And of course, like you said, wearing their mask and keeping the social distances.
As reported, the next school year is slated for Thursday, August 12. Reporting for Guam's News Network, Guahu si Isaiah Agan.